Happening this weekend, the Greater Flint African American Sports Hall of Fame will introduce its 2024 class of inductees. Tony Alexander, president of the organization, along with Dave Gibson, board member, join us live in studio this morning to talk about this. This is exciting.
Oh, it is. It is. This will be our 38th induction ceremony.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, give us a little history there. How did this all get started in the first place?
This organization got started in 1983. It was a group of African American men and women within Flint and Genesee County that got together and decided this is what we need to do, and we've been together since 1983.
Well, and talk about this being, a celebration of these inductees. Why are you looking forward to this?
Well, Matt, we've got some phenomenal athletes that are going in this year, and I'm going to just read a couple of them for you.
Sure.
Actually, I'll give you all of them. Bill Broadway, Flint Northern football, was a heavy running back. I mean, really super good. Ended up going to Michigan State on scholarship. Gary Lee, who was a phenomenal athlete at Flint Southwestern. And also in coaching, Bill Harris, a basketball player that was knocking it out at Hamady. Lamar Spider Edwards was known for Mott basketball and bowling. He was probably a better bowler than any particular sport. And Antonio Smith, and I went to Michigan State, so I'm very interested in who's going in from Michigan State. Antonio Smith was really the original Flintstone coming out of Flint at MSU. We've got two phenomenal teams that are going in. And it's really more like 5 teams, because the Flint Northern state champions in 1971 and 72 will be inducted, and the Flint Central state championship teams in 1981, 82, and 83 will be inducted. And there's always an argument as to who was the most phenomenal team coming out of Flint. So
we'll talk about, why it is so important to highlight the great athletes in our area.
This community has always produced tremendous athletes, and it's very important that we recognize them for everything that they've done to help this community out. We have so many that have been professional athletes also that come from this community. And I'd also like to say this community has produced more Super Bowl players than any city within the United States.
Now, honestly, I honestly didn't know that. That's quite a fact right there.
Yes.
And something to be proud of.
Yes, it is.
Well, and tell us a little bit about how you got involved with this effort.
I've been involved in it now about maybe 6 or 7 years, and I was invited to come to a meeting. I really enjoyed what I heard and what I saw, and I decided that I would jump in and become a member of this organization.
What about you, Dave?
Matt, I've been involved in this organization for more like 10 years, and Norm Bryant, the original president of the Greater Flint African American Sports Hall of Fame, invited me to be a part of the team. And what motivated me was the fact that the event actually generates money for our scholarship fund, and that was probably the emphasis that brought me in.
Wonderful.
Can I also plug a golf outing that we have in
Slip it in real quick while
July,
you're here. The moment is now.
July 20th, we are having our 10th annual Greater Flint African American Sports Hall of Fame golf outing. It's called the Flintstone Spectacular, and it is to generate additional funds for our scholarship fund. It'll be at the Captain's Club in Grand Blanc, so thank you for letting me
We'll have you back on
that.
to talk about that too, but before we let you go, talk about the Greater Flint African American Sports Hall of Fame. It's inductee class of 2024. When and where is this happening, and who can come?
This is, anyone can come. The cost of the tickets are $50 each. It's going to take place on March the 24th, this Sunday, and we have a meet and greet at 4 o'clock. At 4:30, we actually start our program.
And this is at the Genesis Conference and Banquet Center, right?
That is correct, and we still have tickets available.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for filling us in on the history and the excitement of this year's class of inductees.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, good to see you.